I wanna all night. Say it. I wanna all night.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way, just got in town, and I won't let cumulus clouds all in the sky ruin my vibe. Usually I don't do this often, but since recruiting isn't an option.
What up? What up? What up? What up? What up, GMGs?
Oh. Y'all see
What up,
me
Jim?
drink her tea.
I do gotta drink my tea. So what? Y'all know my voice be raspy most of these
What
days.
up, GMG?
What up, GMG squad?
What up, GMG? Look at my hair. It's so curly.
I gotta fix the braid in her hair because some of her curliness coming out. What up, GMG squad? I'm gonna have to start like having my cup of water right next to me because it's gonna be shading these comments. Like, why she always sounding raspy? Screw. I would have said the F-bomb, but it's not that deep. So this video was super random, but it was something that I wanted to do because I want to have a little story time with you guys. I wanted to be in our little world. I wanted to figure it out. Listen, this is based on. Now you make me forget the whole little. So just breathe for a minute. So we're just doing a video on. I'm doing a video on my first fight, and I think she's gonna do a video on what was so funny to her in school. Actually, let's change it up. I think I want to do a video on the most embarrassing moment. Let's talk about it. What you think? Because I got an embarrassing moment. Maya gonna do, I think, a funny moment in class because her and her friends was like class clowns in the school. I can do a little funny moment too though, but I'm gonna do the most embarrassing, and Maya gonna do what funniest. Because I know you got a lot of funny moments. Because she never got into a fight, y'all. Well, she did. She beat up a boy, but she can tell that story. I ain't know Mike.
And they can't. I was long hands on a 13-year-old, but I was like 6. I was like,
I ain't know Mike.
What's up?
I ain't know Mike can fight. But we could do a story time on the fighting one first, and then we'll come back. And I can do the most embarrassing because Mike got an embarrassing moment too. A few of them. And I got and burrs, and I got a lot of embarrassing moments. Never mind the bump on my forehead. I'm doing the face mask.
I cannot sing it.
Okay, good. Y'all like somebody nodding me up in the head, y'all. Mike, but you gonna fix that? I don't got a lump. I don't have no lump on my forehead. You must be asleep because when you sleep, you laugh hard. Is we gonna do the story time or you gonna laugh the whole? That is so bold. Y'all, this is why we can't do content because we really at home just laughing all day or either sleep or I'm just cleaning or I'm lecturing them all day.
You mind their business.
They want to know they want to come into our world. So this is what we got to do. Turn this camera on and get to getting it.
It's your problem.
My problem is you.
Are you on something?
My problem is you.
I got 99 problems.
You're doing too much.
I got 99 problems. And she is one. Y'all, my brother is a major problem in my life. He's causing me stress. My brother is causing me major stress. Like, I swear to God, my temples is about to pop out my head.
What did Granny say?
Hold on. Richard.
She called me Richard. She talking there. She not writing.
If Queen.
You know, yeah.
No, it's you don't know. What is she talking
I don't know what's that about.
Excuse me?
Who?
Excuse
Who was you?
No. I'm saying, what is she talking about? I'm just like, excuse me, man. What's your dealio?
Anyways, y'all, okay.
My sound came from my head.
We're going to have to just get that out. Yeah, we're going to have to go ahead.
We don't gotta blank that out.
But not that long. She tripping through the text. Anyways, y'all, so I'm going to do my first fight in school. I was like, I can remember. I was in the 4th grade. I think I told Maya the story. I had a Puerto Rican best friend. I was 4th grade, so, whatever. But she was my best friend, but, we call each other best. I don't know. But this was in Long Island, New York. No, this was in Monticello, I think. Because I used to be jumping from school to school.
These are tattoos.
So, okay.
Look at it.
So, Mike, stop while I'm doing the story time real quick. We might be...
Look
That
at
look
him.
very much nasty.
He look disgusted.
So y'all,
He
know
deserve a beat
I'm
down.
like a turkey neck. I'm like a turkey leg. I mean, y'all. So let me look a little skinny for y'all. So
That did not change whatsoever.
I look this arm look very much strong and big.
It's me and my Twitter. That's my Twitter.
Bum, bum.
Go best friend.
Anyways, wait. Let me tell my part. Let me tell my story. Let's talk about it. Okay. So we at the playground. This is my first fight ever. And I'm not a fighter, y'all. Like, I might be looking like a bodyguard or, like I like to tussle. But don't push me, you feel me? But anyway, she was real small and skinny. I was always like big for I was small at that point. I wasn't that big, but I wasn't bigger than most in the 4th grade, but I wasn't real little. But my friend was real little, whatever. And this Caucasian girl was picking with her all the time. And I was fed up. So we on the swings because I'm like, you come here with me because she keeps picking with you. You're not defending herself. So we gets on the swing. So she goes to follow it. So we go on the swing. So the girl follows us to the swings. So she gets to pushing her, saying stuff to her, throwing rocks at her. So I'm fed up. So I'm like, whatever, let's get up and let's go. Let's walk to the sandbox. Because we're not just going to do this. And we had a field trip coming up that, I think it's probably Tuesday, that Friday we were supposed to go on a field trip. I already paid and everything. So we went to the sandbox and whoop-de-doo, the girl comes follow us to the sandbox. And all I knew was, I guess she pushed her, and that was enough for me. So when the girl pushed her, my friend started crying. And when I seen her turn around and start laughing with her other friends or whoever else or just random kids, I just grabbed her by the back of her ponytail, and I slung her into the sand. So she had sand all over her face. And I just jumped on top of her and was just punching her. I'm in the 4th grade, so I'm not really knowing how to, level it up, or I'm tired of you bullying my friend. And she said she don't want to fight you. So, or stop picking with her. I don't know, because it comes from the home at this point. So back in the days, it was like we had to fight. It wasn't no really jumping or shooting, then it was fighting. So then I was, it went on for a couple minutes. By the time I got off of her, she had red bruises on her thighs because I was heavy then. And I bruised her thighs so bad because I was heavy, my pressure on her. So when they say fat people sit on you and can crush you, that's true. I crushed her, period. And ever since then, I couldn't go on a field trip. And I also couldn't even, and I was kicked out for like 2 days. But I ended up switching schools or whatever. We ended up moving. But that was my first little fight, y'all. I was tussling. But I don't get into no stuff like that, y'all. But, we'll talk about it, about my little broken finger that if y'all do watch my videos, when I told you I broke my finger, I might spill the tea, I might not, I don't know. Comment down below if y'all want to know about what happened.
I don't think you should tell.
What's your most embarrassing? Well, I don't
Was
know.
that your most embarrassing moment or your first fight?
Oh,
Yours.
No, my first fight. That's not embarrassing. Shit, I got kicked out for 2 days and I couldn't go on a field trip. But see, I told them they was bullying her. I didn't just start fighting that girl. I said she was getting bullied. And back in the days, bullying wasn't so like, they didn't care about the bullying.
Major.
They cared, but people
It wasn't major.
It wasn't until I think they started really, kids was like not coming to school or hurting themselves. So now bullying is a big thing now. You bully somebody, you're getting kicked out of school. Back in the days, well, I'm not so old, but back in my time before social media and all that,
Back
we
in
had to
my
fight.
days.
And people used to talk about you because I wasn't best dressed, y'all. I wasn't silver hand spoon or none of that. So it was just like we get talked about. So that's why they enforced the uniforms, because kids was always talking about what a person had on. And I probably had on some hand-me-downs, and it is what it is. But, anyways, so we'll talk about that story. That's another video. Okay, Mike. So what was your funniest 2002
Look at her, she's so white.
school moment? I don't know. Maya got a lot of stuff that she probably got under her little sleeve, but she do be laughing in class. And that's the only thing that she gets in trouble for laughing and joking, like how I did.
They really didn't need to know that,
But that's not saying that you get like you in school, like smoking.
Oh, yeah, but they didn't need to know that.
Anyways, tell them something. I don't know. Maya said she just want to laugh at me the whole video, because she never. Well, she did have a first fight. She fought a boy. She fought a boy when she was 6 at daycare. I didn't even know Maya can fight, y'all. For real, I thought she can get it in, but she was a little bit smaller than this. But when Maya fought this
I was
boy,
a little stick.
no, Maya was smaller, y'all. I'm gonna start a picture if we get one. I think I got one.
It's almost as small as Gritty.
About Gritty size. I couldn't believe that Maya took down this boy. For real, she did. But I don't know what happened.
All right, so I really don't remember it too much. But so I was at daycare, and their brothers came in. They was like 12 and up, I think.
And it was like 8. They was a year older than you, or 2 years.
No, they wasn't my age at all.
They not older than you like that. They all one going to the 8th, and then the oldest is going to the 12th.
Still.
But they was 2 years older
I fought
than
a 12-year-old. So.
you. Yeah, because you was 6 or 7. I don't know.
I was like 7 or 8. I wasn't that young.
Oh, I think that you was about 7.
I think I was 7. So then, I think
it was 8. I don't care. She was younger though than 12.
I think it was either he took a toy from me or it was picking on
Just
me.
picking and blazing and stuff.
I think he was
Because
picking
y'all
on me.
was blazing.
Yeah.
Blazing me.
I thought he was picking on me, and then after that, I got up and I think I threw a chair at him.
Yeah, I think she threw a chair.
I threw a chair at him, and I started swinging at him on his head. He hit me one good time, but I just kept swinging on his head.
But she literally
like I was
grabbed him by
beating
the
his
shoulder.
head in.
Yeah, like she grabbed him by like the shoulder part.
Yeah, I grabbed him by the shoulder and
And then like she just kept just swinging at it. And he resisted, he stopped and everything. Like she was bopping him in the back. Like the sad, it was like the sad, like the sad back of his head, like just going crazy, to where he just was like, I'm not fighting her. And then like he said, man, chill. And then we broke it up, of course.
He never tried it again.
But that's what I'm saying. Like she don't fight, but I don't know. That's why I don't like my kids going to work. But she gonna have to tussle one day with somebody. I hope not. But if you got to defend yourself, is different from just going out there being a bully or just going out there trying to make a street rep for your name to get in trouble. No, that's not right. And we're not condoning y'all to be fighting out there or none of that stuff. We're just kind of taking a little story time, something quick. Something light, something quick. She wanted to laugh the whole video. That is sad. We didn't want to be here too long, here too strong, here too
Stop
strong.
it.
We're going to do another story time, and I want to do a story time on... I'm going to tell you about it in the next video. This is episode 1.
Now we're going to set this off.
You're doing too much.
Like your episode?
This is episode
We don't even
of Storytime episode 1.
We don't even post every single day to be saying episodes.
But we're going to do episode
Is we posting every Wednesday at 9 o'clock?
Yes, episode. Stay tuned.
Every Wednesday at 9
Stay tuned
o'clock.
for another story time. I don't care.
Every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Never we saw them, they said episode, they never continued the episode.
Listen.
It was a cookie, and they never continued.
It's too much shade. We got so many shade trees that we just,
We're terrible. We will sit here in the bed like, look at this girl.
Everybody do it. And don't talk about big arm, because I can cook. That arm and I can cook. Mike, don't do that.
I need to jiggle.
Hold on.